Alright, so get comfortable. Keep your back straight as possible, just because we don't want to put too much pressure on the spine. Lean back in your chair if you need to. And then we're going to start focusing on our breath. I like to in through the nose and out through the mouth. And just that simple change, in through the nose and out through the mouth, is we're now having to think about our breath. Typically when we breathe, that typically is just our autonomic nervous system controlling us to keep us alive. So when we go in through the nose and out through the mouth, we're having to control that. What that does is brings us present to a task that's tactile and right now. Slowing the breath also is a thing that automatically gets you in a more calm state. The slower you're breathing, the more calm you're going to be. That's the body follows the mind follows the body. Now the longer you do this, you might start to feel a little itch on your leg, or you might start to feel a hair in your nose or your eye. Do your best to try and ignore it. If you absolutely have to, you can move it. But the more still you can be, the better off you are. If you feel your mind start to wander, it's okay. Just think of it as a repetition and working out, and bringing your focus back to your breath. Now I want you to think of something that you love, something that brings you lots of joy and happiness. Think of it as it can be a person, it can be a place, an object, something from your past, something that exists in real life, something that you made up in your mind, something that could be totally elsewhere in the universe. Just think of it and bring that to the forefront of your mind. Now, as you bring that thing to your mind, I want you to really look at it in your mind's eye and find all the things that you really love about it. If it's, say, a stuffed animal, notice how soft, plush, and comforting it is. If it's a place, how that energy there makes you feel. For me, my place is always at the ocean, so the crashing of the waves, the coarseness of the sand underneath my skin, the cool, misty breeze on my face. Name all the different things that you love about it. Just list them in your brain. Feel that energy inside of you, that appreciation inside of you going out towards it, almost as if a physical offering. And as you do, see that thing, that object or place or person or idea, get filled up with it and start returning that energy towards you. Now imagine it getting so big and swollen and full of appreciation, right? Just as if you were looking at a little puppy and you kept telling you how good of a dog it is and how much more excited that puppy would get, how much more love and how its tail would wag. That same type of energy exchange happens with you and this object. Feel that exchange come back and forth, and as you are appreciating it, it is appreciating you. and now you feel the energy swell up inside of you, and now you have even more capacity to appreciate that thing, or that person, that idea. And keep letting that appreciation swell and build and exchange back and forth, and this synergy of growth happens. You can almost see an energy field around this object or idea. This just, you can almost tactile crackling of appreciation. For me, I feel that appreciation. It starts deep down in my belly and it moves up into my heart and through my throat and into my brain. And then through my brain and all around me, I can feel the air, and I can feel that just that feeling of okayedness, peace. Now at this point, you can do a lot of things. One, you can just feel the feeling of appreciation and have it feel good. I've mentioned this earlier, you can feel good for no good reason at all. You can also, now that your mind is calm and collected and you are in control of your thoughts, now start to shift your mind's eyes focused onto things that you want, or questions you want answered, directions you want to take. And you'll find that when you're in this state, those answers come easier to you. Whatever your journey may be, what we're going to do now is to bring our focus back on our breathing. Two more big breaths. And start to notice the things around you again. That you're back in your safe place, in the place that you like, your most comfortable chair, your most favorite spot in the room. And open your eyes with a new appreciation for everything.